Good morning. It's Tuesday. So hopefully this week goes by just as quick as last week. Um, actually woke up late. I thought I was gonna be rushing and I'm actually done um, early. It's kind of weird. But so I'm just gonna be pulling a card. If anybody is interested in the little motivational card deck that I'm using, feel free. I'll be more than happy to let you know what it is. So I'm just gonna pull the card for today. And if I have anything to elaborate, I will. So the card is don't decide that you can't before you discover that you can. I'll give you time to read that. Okay. So like as I was getting ready, I was actually asking the universe, okay, like what do you want me to talk about? And so one of the things that came to mind is if you're like me, I have a lot of inner dialogue, and sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, but if you are doing something that you're not comfortable doing, sometimes we relive that moment over and over again before it actually happens. And it's usually, for an example, okay, this is like if you're going somewhere and you're like, where am I gonna park? Where's parking? And then you start stressing about stuff, and in your mind, you're already thinking like, this is not possible. I'm not gonna be able to do this, or I'm gonna look dumb. And but what we're actually doing is, no matter how many times that you play it over in your head, you're actually like living that moment over and over and over again, which I know it's easier said than done just to not worry and let things flow naturally. But we're just putting ourselves through added stress. So before that you decide that you can't do something, just when you discover that you can do it, it's just a huge relief. And then you probably aren't going to have that issue again. But yeah, don't decide that you can't before you discover that you can. Because most of the time, if you're like me, and I'm bad about doing this, is I will play something over and over and over in my mind, and I'll either like fantasize about it or idealize about a situation. And then when I actually do it, I'm like, oh, okay, this wasn't so bad. So sometimes we have to stop doing that, because instead of living it once, you're living it like 5, 6 times. So just take a step back, take a breath, concentrate on your breathing. Don't worry about whether or not that you are going to be able to do something, because you're going to discover that you can do it, and then everything is going to be right in the world. So hope everyone has a good day. And anything that, feel free to reach out, anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to ask, open book. And I will see you later.